Could you be hurting your interview? Welcome to episode number 29, Inside the Interview Room. Did you help or hurt? Now, our last episode, number 28, we talked about the interview didn't fail, you did. So let's talk about specifically some decisions that you make in the interview that may actually be hurting you or sabotaging your interview. So we have to accept the fact that as the interviewer, you have an impact on the behavior and responses of your subject. Now, we can classify those generally into three categories. Two of them are bad. One of them is productive. Okay, one of the bad ones is we can contaminate. This often involves on a fact feeding, and you usually see this during an accusatory or guilt to something type of interview. We give them data. We direct the conversation to specific points away from what the subject wants to give us, or we have confirmation bias and we only begin to lock in on a particular point. So we contaminate that base. The subject's not giving it to you, you're feeding it to them. Now, the second problem is complication. By the nature we conduct an interview, and this could be with a cooperative subject or my victim or witness, are we creating an environment that's conducive, comfortable for them to talk to us, that they're ready to engage? We don't interrupt them. We don't redirect their conversation. We let them finish the thought, and we guide them through the interview process. So we're not shaping, as you do in contamination, or we're controlling, as in the complication, correct? What we're after is we want to facilitate. We want to set up the interview where the subject has the opportunity to talk, to give a long stream of information without interrupting them, without guiding them, without steering the conversation. We're going back to sections that are incomplete or a question for us, but not an accusatory form. And one of the things that's been studied about inmates who were talked about when they were interrogated, one of the things they said that they would have cooperated was very simple. Would the interviewer listen to me? So the outcome of your interview is a sum of your choices. Which choice you're going to make? Choose wisely. Because what happens in the interview room echoes in the courtroom. See you next week for episode 30. Be sure to subscribe. Until then, be safe. See you next week.